Hey YouTubers, this your boy Amari Points here bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my latest movie review on the new Disney Pixar movie Luca that was just released this weekend on Disney Plus. So I just watched it today and let me tell you, I loved it, every second of it. This is definitely a story about I'm sorry, I can't talk. This is definitely a story about telling you the meaning of friendship and just being yourself. And when I watched this movie, I was basically in really into it for sure. I did have a few parts that I really didn't like, but I managed to look past it and honestly enjoy the movie. This is basically about a young boy named Luca, who's played by Jacob Tremblay, who is honestly just a rebellious kid who enjoys doing stuff. And when he meets Alberto, they go on some crazy fun time adventures in Italy. This is definitely for sure a movie that's basically worth coming out, that is basically worth seeing in the summertime. And I for sure enjoyed every minute of it. And let's start off with the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The positive is basically seeing Pixar coming out with new original stories and moving away from the sequels for a little bit, and just well, basically telling original movies that says the meaning of friendship and everything. And I literally find that enjoyable and interesting to watch. When I saw this movie, it definitely made me wanna cry on a couple of scenes and many more. This is a movie that you'll love and have a lot of fun with. The second positive is just like the scenery of Italy. It made me feel like I was there. I and all the realistic characters that were in this movie. All the realistic characters in this movie, and how they really were like enjoyable. Every single scenery in this Italian town felt so real. It really did. It felt so real, like I was right there walking down the streets and everything. That is just something Pixar really made sure to capture in this movie. The realistic part of Italy. That is just for sure, without a doubt, Pixar. They did an awesome job on this. And the third positive is the cast themselves. Every single cast member in this movie, including the actress that played Julia, the little girl that Alberto and Luca meet, she was phenomenal. This is just a talented actress, young actress that really captured this character. Kudos to her for bringing her character to life, and the rest of the cast of Luca. They did a fantastic job making sure that everyone was going to enjoy this movie, and the meaning of the movie is basically friendship and never honestly being afraid of just being yourself. Just get out of that comfort zone and do something that people will that most people are afraid to do. That's what I got out of it. I'm sure when you guys watch it on Disney Plus, you'll understand what I mean. And the uncle, Luca's uncle, who's played by Sacha Baron Cohen, I believe. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name. I apologize. Sacha Baron Cohen. He was funny. I honestly think he's a talented actor. He had me cracking up. He really did, and I just enjoyed it so much. He's just a funny actor for sure, and I loved every minute of it. I loved every minute. Like, even if he was on the screen for a little bit, it was just still funny, without a doubt. And on to the negatives. First off, one negative is like Luca's parents not being in this movie so much, which I wish they kind of did. It could have been better if they put his parents in the movie a little bit more. And Maya Rudolph is practically kicking ass at the animated mom. She killed it in Mitchell's versus the Machines. Now in this one, she literally did it, but I really wish they put more scenes with her and Luca's dad, because that was the one problem I had, that they honestly just didn't put them in a bunch of scenes. It could have been better if they honestly did that, and that would have made the movie a whole lot more better. I know it's basically focusing on Luca and Alberto, but still, I think that's just the one nitpick I have. Maya Rudolph's character needed to be in the movie a whole lot more, along with the dad. That's basically the one negative I have. And that's it for the positives and negatives. On to my rant. All in all, this movie, like I said, it's just a fun time movie that everybody is going to enjoy. Pixar has outdone themselves again with this original movies, because we're seeing a lot of good things from them, and especially knowing that Lightyear is coming out next year, the origin story of Buzz Lightyear, of course. And this movie is basically, again, telling the meaning of friendship and being yourself. Don't be afraid to just do the things that most people are afraid of doing. That's what I got from the movie, and I'm sure you guys are going to get it from the movie too. This is for sure a movie that is perfect for the summertime, and you're gonna love how it's basically just a fun summer movie that everyone is going to enjoy, including with your family and everything. I for sure recommend checking this movie out, because when you do, you will not regret seeing it. I can promise you that. And that's it for my rant, guys. On to the rating. I give Disney Pixar's Luca a solid B+. Because I did enjoy it, like I said earlier. I wish Maya Rudolph's character, along with the actor that played the dad, was in it more, because it would have been nice to see them have more scenes in this movie. Their roles was kind of short. In a way. I just wish that they had longer scenes in Luca, in my opinion. And the coming of age story of what the meaning of true friendship is, and much more, was just spot on and perfect. I had no problems with that, and everything. I myself, I think this is a perfect movie to watch with like your friends, your best friends, or and any other type of friends that you honestly hang out with. If you have Disney Plus, for sure, get on Disney Plus, watch this movie, and have a fun time enjoying it. Because when you watch this movie, you will not regret any single moment of it. You will honestly want to watch this movie over and over again, but not too much, because you might wear out your Disney Plus. I'm just saying. But still, a fun time movie for everybody to enjoy. I highly recommend this movie again, because this is definitely one that Pixar outdid themselves with again. I'm looking forward to seeing them do more type of movies in the near future, because I have a feeling they're going to be putting out more amazing original movies like Luca. So yes, definitely check this out, guys. I can give you my word on that. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of the movie. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.